Chiliz value equivalent to 275 or 26 rands a coin. The present cost range 216,794.35. The earlier day close 218,618. The change was 0.192 382%. Backwards rate ZAR to CHC. Chiliz cost expectation for July 2024. At the outset cost at 628 rands. Excessive cost 779, while low cost 628. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 691. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 718, change for July 15.9%. Chiliz conjecture for August 2024. At the outset cost at 728 rands. Excessive cost 859, while low cost 728. The found the middle value of cost 780. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's end 803, change for August 10.3%. Chiliz cost expectation for September 2024. In the first place cost at 803 rands. Exorbitant cost 912, while low cost 792. The found the middle value of cost 840. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's end 852, change for September 6.1%. Chiliz gauge for October 2024. In the first place cost at 852 rands. Excessive cost 937, while low cost 815. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 870. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 876, change for October 28%. Chiliz cost expectation for November 2024, before all else cost at 876 rands. Excessive cost 952, while low cost 828. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 887. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 890, change for November 16%. Chiliz figure for December 2024, before all else cost at 890 rands. Excessive cost 927, while low cost 805. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 872. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 866, change for December 27%. Chiliz cost expectation for January 2025. Initially cost at 866 rands. Excessive cost 942, while low cost 818. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 877. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 880, change for January 16%. Chiliz figure for February 2025. Initially cost at 880 rands. Excessive cost 957, while low cost 831. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 891. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 894, change for February 16%. Chiliz cost expectation for Walk 2025. Before all else cost at 894 rands. Exorbitant cost 1033, while low cost 894. The found the middle value of cost 947. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's end 965, change for spring 79%. Chiliz estimate for April 2025. First and foremost cost at 965 rands. Exorbitant cost 965, while low cost 798. The found the middle value of cost 897. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's end 858, change for April 11.1%. Chiliz cost expectation for May 2025. Initially cost at 858 rands. Excessive cost 951, while low cost 827. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 881. Chiliz cost figure toward the month's end 889, change for May 3.6%. Chiliz conjecture for June 2025. At the outset cost at 889 rands. Excessive cost 1103, while low cost 889. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 978. Chiliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 1031, change for June 16%. Chiliz cost expectation for July 2025. At the outset cost at 1031 rands. Excessive cost 1120, while low cost 974. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1043. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's end 1047, change for July 16%. Chiliz gauge for August 2025. To start with cost at 1047 rands. Exorbitant cost 1138, while low cost 990. The found the middle value of cost 1060. Chiliz cost gauge toward the month's end 1064, change for August 16%. Chiliz cost expectation for September 2025. To start with cost at 1064 rands. Exorbitant cost 1081, while low cost 939. The found the middle value of cost 1024. Chiliz cost estimate toward the month's end 1010, change for September 5.1%. Chiliz estimate for October 2025. First and foremost cost at 1010 rands. Exorbitant cost 1241, while low cost 1010. The found the middle value of cost 1105. Chilliz cost estimate toward the month's end 1160, change for October 14.9%. Chilliz cost expectation for November 2025. In the first place, cost at 1160 rands. Exorbitant cost 1440, while low cost 1160. The found the middle value of cost 1277. Chilliz cost gauge toward the month's end 1346, change for November 16%. Chilliz conjecture for December 2025. Before all else cost at 1346 rands. Exorbitant cost 1670, while low cost 1346. The found the middle value of cost 1481. Chilliz cost estimate toward the month's end 1561, change for December 16%. Chilliz cost expectation for January 2026. First and foremost cost at 1561 rands. Exorbitant cost 1697, while low cost 1475. The found the middle value of cost 1580. Chilliz cost estimate toward the month's end 1586, change for January 16%. Chilliz conjecture for February 2026. At the outset cost at 1586 rands. Excessive cost 1724, while low cost 1498. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1605. Chilliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 1611, change for February 16%. Chilliz cost expectation for Walk 2026. At the outset cost at 1611 rands. Excessive cost 1752, while low cost 1522. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1631. Chilliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 1637, change for spring 16%. Chilliz conjecture for April 2026. At the outset cost at 1637 rands. Exorbitant cost 2032, while low cost 1637. The found the middle value of cost 18.1. Chilliz cost gauge toward the month's end 1899, change for April 16%. Chilliz cost expectation for May 2026. At the outset cost at 1899 rands. Excessive cost 2114, while low cost 1838. The arrived at the midpoint of cost 1957. Chilliz cost conjecture toward the month's end 1976, change for May 1%. Chilliz estimate for June 2026. First and foremost cost at 1976 rands. Exorbitant cost 2149, while low cost 1867. The found the middle value of cost 20,000. Chilliz cost gauge toward the month's end 28, change for June 16%. Chilliz cost expectation for July 2026. To start with cost at 28 rands. Exorbitant cost 2183, while low cost 1897. The found the middle value of cost 2032. Chilliz cost estimate toward the month's end 2040, change for July 16%.